We do have the High Priestess and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm sensing a little bit of a silent treatment. It's coming your way, or maybe you want to treat somebody with some silent treatment, right? High Priestess can be a Pisces, Cancer. Maybe you have water in your chart, maybe you have fire. But this is the energy of standing still, right? In regards to a situation with somebody. And we ask for the person you love, right? We ask for your soulmate, but again, can simply be a connection that you have with somebody. King of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, right? That was a missed opportunity and now we want to shake it off. It's like, that's it. This is all that it was, you know? Nothing more. Just a missed opportunity. King of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. They might want to come your way with communication. Somebody wants to break the silence and they have something to say, of course. And the Queen of Cups. King of Wands with the Queen of Cups, right? Coming from two different energies. One passionate and one extremely emotional. For some of you, it can be two people, a fire sign and a water sign. And they show up here. Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of reversals, I know. Again, a missed opportunity, a false start. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Something that was about to take off and then it remains still. Overall energy, the Lovers. Gemini energy. Four of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups. The Star card, which is you. Might be a Gemini involved, but honestly I feel this is your energy, you being you, and I mean the overall energy of this connection, right? A missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. We are a little bit unhappy. Three of Cups, but still love is here, right? Love never left the building, and yet it does feel like you know, this was leading nowhere. That's exactly the energy, leading nowhere and losing our time. And with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like not being happy, right? Because time is precious, actually. So, but we will see what this is all about. I do love you staying strong here. You show up with the energy of you being you and you doing you despite some emotional times over here, right? Cups in reverse can be sadness, can be isolation, can be frustration too. But let's see before we jump to conclusions. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Energies on current energies, right? On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands in reverse. Definitely a false start here. We do have the Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, right? 1, 3, and 4, and then you show up with the Lovers. Yeah, love is still here, and yet it is at a standstill. But let's see what's going on. So past energies on your side, Aquarius, we do have the Eight of Wands, and we do have the Eight of Swords, 8, right? The infinity sign, the meant to be sign. So we had a lot of passion for this person. This is the energy of quick and on fire quite rapidly. This is the energy of shifting energies from one situation to another. And I believe, Aquarius, you've been restrained for a long time. Eight of Swords, you've been in a mental prison, restrained, unable to make a move, unable to have what you want. And when you had this opportunity, maybe we went too quick on this one. Eight of Wands is, again, it doesn't have something of impulsiveness in it, but it has this energy of deciding quickly a situation because we've been restrained for so long, you know. Eight of Swords, we might have been in a state of mind of maybe I'm never gonna have love, I'm never gonna find somebody like this person that you met, like this person that you connected with, does look like a lot of like quick love, you know, or a quick falling in love. Eight of Wands is a lot of passion, and with the Lovers as the overall energy, absolutely that you've been very loving to this person, extremely passionate, and it felt like a release of any obstacles, right? That's why I say it feels like this energy of going too quick on a situation. Now this person of yours, they have the Devil in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Baby, this is depression. This is somebody fighting demons. This is somebody actually fundamentally and rudely, right, damaged by a situation. Can be a Capricorn. Nonetheless, this is the energy of unhappiness. This is the energy of toxic. They were coming probably to this connection with a whole lot of baggage that was kind of difficult to manage. It was almost impossible to make them happy. Aquarius, I don't know if you were really putting a lot of effort, because you also came to this connection with the Eight of Swords. The constrictions, the restrictions, the limits, right? But you know how it feels? It feels like no matter what you would have done at that time wouldn't be successful because of the deep unhappiness within this person. Aquarius, mutual energies, this is crazy. Mutual energies between you and this person. Queen of Wands upright, King of Wands in reverse. So my feminine energy was upright, ready for passion, ready for action, ready to go. While the masculine energy here was the King of Wands in reverse. Not ready for passion, not ready to go, not taking action. And actually kind of in limbo, feels like. And I'm so not surprised, and this is so not by mistake, because while reading the energy of each of each side, we have tons of passion on your side and a sense of releasing of maybe norms or whatever you were taught that a love connection should be, and finally exploring your true self in this connection, whatever that be. We have Eight of Wands. We know it's a lot of sensual pleasures in this energy, in the Eight of Wands energy. Communication, sexual, sexy messages and sensual communication. So I sense that you're ready to kind of break boundaries and really release and explore something extremely sensual. While this person actually had the Devil and the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. Even if you were to break yourself in 20 and become 20 different sensual feminine energies, divine feminine energies, this person would have not been the match for you at that time, you know. This is actually here. This is absolutely here. We have Lovers upright and the Ace of Wands is in reverse, right? So they were not there to match up any of the energies you were bringing to the table. Aquarius, where are we right now? We are in the Seven of Pentacles energy and the Three of Wands in reverse. I mean, right? Such a clear message here. First of all, we are very patient. We are probably still waiting, but we are waiting without expectations. This is kind of the energy I always guide people that listen to me, right? It's okay to wait. Sometimes we say to ourselves, well, worth waiting for. But we do not put our life on hold, right? That's the Three of Wands. I don't have expectations. If they come, they come. If they don't, that's all right. I'll keep going. And, you know, I'll lead the life that I want to lead, and I will follow the path, the destiny, and the universe wants me to follow, and I'll contribute, and I'll make the best journey ever where I'm allowed to, you know. Beautiful energy and a tremendously beautiful mind frame, right? Of that's all right, you know. This is what it is, and we keep going. Beautiful energy, Aquarius, and you should keep going, baby. Now this person of yours, Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They believe in this partnership. Three of Pentacles is this person wanting to build a life with you, believing that is possible, seeing the stability in you, or the way you relate to each other and the way you interact and the energies between the two of you kind of allow them to see that that is a possibility. But they are in the Four of Pentacles in reverse. For now, their focus is on something else. They might come from a place of financial instability and they have to work a lot. So the focus is not really on this. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, Devil, they might have, financial obligations towards somebody, and they don't have enough. And somebody here needs to work hard, hone their skills, be part of the team, while letting go of some of the things in order to achieve some other things. That's a strong energy. So right now, if you're wondering why the silence, why the missed opportunity, why the letting go of, that is why. Now we know. Mutual energies between you and your person, the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. I so love this because it speaks again of the difference in energies. There was one very important in the past, Queen of Wands upright, King of Wands in reverse, and now one is in a position of power with the Emperor, while the other person with the Two of Pentacles is letting go and focusing on something more personal stability, personal independence, a job, doing things of some sort. So I know the position of power is you, the Emperor, because I'm seeing you waiting for the harvest, planting seeds. I see you continuing doing whatever you enjoy to do, not having expectations of coming back or planning your life around them coming back, or not planning at all. On the contrary, we do have this beautiful energy, right? The Emperor can be an Aries you are dealing with, but I'm sensing this is all your energy. And I so want to point out the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Emperor, all mature energies, which kind of reassures me that you're doing the right thing, you are using the right mind frame, the right plan, the right concepts, and you are actually doing great, honestly. Yes, we have moments of Ace of Wands in reverse. We are not passionate and there is no fire in our belly. That's all right. It's temporary. As long as we have the Emperor right in the middle of the reading, I know that you're doing fine. Okay? And so should you if you have doubts. Now moving forward, we do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? We are a little bit stuck, but we are letting go of. Somehow you saw stability in this person. Somehow they brought, and it can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somehow they brought a notion of stability that is, maybe you are relying on them for something, there was a sense of home and future with them, but I'm seeing you letting go of it and allowing the wheel to turn again, right? That is the sense of maybe fighting whatever the universe is bringing our way, but actually moving forward, we have this sense of release. Whatever we thought was stable, whatever we thought was our, destiny, and we get the wheel turning again. Now it is in reverse because we might be a little bit attached, but moving forward, we know how the universe works, and we send that out into the universe. Now this person of yours, Ten of Swords in reverse again, a sense of suffering, a sense of pain karmic debts, a sense of balancing the scales. Ten of Swords in reverse, right? They are walking towards the light. And the Sun can be Leo energy, but we have them focused on enlightenment, truth, awakening, awareness. We have them out of struggles and pain, out of strife. We have them working on themselves in their own self and higher self, because the Sun is also this energy, and again healing, right? In all honesty, they have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse, right? So quite a struggle for them too, looking for the truth, looking for some relief in by working a lot. And now actually it's quite an evolution, because now they move towards the sun and the light, the awakening, and everything in between. Oh, are you kidding me, Aquarius? Maybe you are dealing with an Aries. Moving forward, the energy of the connection, mutual energies, the Emperor and the Five of Swords. The Emperor again, just like now, having a plan, being smart about, knowing what you want, and both being very determined. And what you want to put the conflict to bed. We do have the Five of Swords. This is also the outcome, finding a resolution to a conflict through wits and smarts and a plan, and also taking control of this and making fundamental changes, both of you. So whatever conflict you have between the two of you, maybe harsh exchanges, maybe some frustration was expressed in forms a little bit controlling and from a place of authority and you know, kind of you know, higher, or I'm hearing condescendence, but you know, however communication happened. But now we put the conflict to bed. And I'm sensing more because they are going through an enlightenment of some sort, Aquarius. That is an awakening for them happening, you know? So yeah. And a place of power. And it's interesting because we were not in a place of power in the past, right? One was passionate, one was not. One was fighting the devil, one was ready for fun. Now one is patient, the other one is focusing on work and trying to get their life on track. And now we move towards one being enlightened, while you realize that, you know what, we put the wheels of your own fortune in movement again. And I'm sensing the Emperor, one is you and one is them, right? Somehow a situation got a little bit out of control, out of hand, but not in a bad way. In a sense of distance, emotional distance, physical distance, in a sense of coming to the table with different energies, and because of it, right, misunderstandings and unexpressed frustration. So that is a sense of taking control. That is a sense of both of you kind of sitting down and saying, you know what, let's have a real conversation, you know, and let's do something. The Emperor is all about doing. And it works because they have the sun in their energy coming their way, right? The enlightenment. Now let's ask for some guidance, Aquarius. Let's see what we need to do here. Because let me tell you, you've been patient enough, right? We've been patient enough. Unrequited love, Aquarius. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And deception. Oh, hell yeah. They deceived us, right? So kind of the universe reminds you, I mean, why love somebody who deceived you? That is exactly what I'm hearing. Why love somebody who deceived you? It's unrequited love. We don't need that love, right? Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So that is quite powerful advice. I was not expecting this, Aquarius. Not at all. Let's have whispers of love. Let's see what else is there for us. Oh, hell yeah. But this is a spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So you have a strong bond with this person, right? That the universe is asking you, why love them if there was that deception, right? Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply, Aquarius. It is important to love others deeply, right? Others. And yes, this is a spiritual connection. Now let's see what energies we need to get back into the flow. Oh, isn't it interesting how universe works? Yeah, there was deception, but boy, was it probably a twin flame. Yeah, right? Somebody being there to teach you a lesson. Let's see what else. We do have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So we need to bring loyalty back into the flow. And I'm sensing with the deception card, somebody was not loyal to you. Maybe some dynamics of lack of loyalty towards each other. And now we need to, to bring it back. We do have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So we might be frustrated at this time. We might have things that we don't like. And sometimes we have our ego saying, hell yeah, no, I'm not going to forgive them. They mistreated me and they were so harsh. We do have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And it's interesting, I kind of sense the universe, we're gonna take the, and then I'm gonna say how it feels. And service. I feel good when I can help others. I feel good when I can help others. Bottom of the deck, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts, Aquarius. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. I feel that the universe is telling you today, you got this. You got this. Yes. Why love them? Question. Unrequited love. Why love them? If there was deception. But this is a powerful connection and you need to love others, right? And then we have forgive, persevere, and focus on service. No negative thinking. And loyalty. I don't feel you are guided towards loyalty, to loyalty towards this person, but you might have to be perseverant and loyal to you in this, whatever negative thinking phase you are in, right? Because this can lead to depression. You know how it goes. We go in cycles and we lose control over our mind. And it's just a matter of time before depression or anxiety kick in. So, Aquarius, I guess this is over, baby. What do you think? How do you receive this? This is over. Two different people from two different energies. Yes, that is a strong bond, probably a lot of attraction in the past, but we might have to forgive and let go. I'm kind of sensing that you are guided towards higher purpose, perseverance and service, but you'll have to let me know how you receive this. But from where I am, and now you have all the energies on the table, I honestly believe we deserve better. What do you think? So hey, you know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. Please stay strong and safe for me, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.